Get up, Tricky.
Tricky.
Get up.
You freaking lazy dinosaur. We
He's
have a
always
show
ruining
to
everything.
do. My God.
Ugh,
Where
this guy's
is
just sleeping on the job.
sleeping?
The
Where
heck?
is his food?
Give him a
Wake up.
shroom.
Eat some shrooms. You'll feel better. Welcome back to Casual Respawn. My name's Matt.
I don't even think I've introduced myself this whole week.
Have you? I think you
Who
did.
am I?
I think you did on
No,
our
I-
one-off.
I'm a mystery. I'm not telling anybody who I
Oh.
am.
His
You're not
name.
going to say my name
What?
this entire week
Oh,
or this entire episode.
yeah. I was
People
going to
just
say
have to guess.
this is the last one we're recording for the week. So
Who am I? Who am I? You'll never know. It definitely doesn't start with the letter C.
it doesn't.
All right.
Nope.
My name is definitely not Chad.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it would be very convenient if it was Chad for the sake of this discussion. How did it go from night to straight up day?
Well, I mean, how did my name go from Dan to Chad?
You dupe!
Ah,
You dupe! You're not even a dope, you're a dupe.
I'm a dupe.
And that's
I'm a
not
player.
because I missaid the word and I'm trying to find a convenient reason to hide that I misspoke the word. It's because you don't deserve the word dope.
You're illiterate, Matt. You're illiterate.
I am literate half the time.
man.
What was he
Dude,
talking to? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you
I was
go
just
ahead.
gonna say, I really, really, really want to buy that crap game now. I've been
Right?
thinking about it.
Please do.
It's just, it's so weird.
We will absolutely
It's so
play
good.
that again on the channel and fight each other.
Can you play against each other?
Oh yeah.
Like online?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got an online Nintendo Online subscription, right?
of course.
Yeah, I think that you could definitely.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna beat your butt.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
It's gonna be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome.
Dude, if your dad ends up getting a Switch, we should all figure out how to do the family plan. Where you can have 8 people for like $34 instead of one person for 20. It's like,
Hey,
I don't
you
know.
know what? I
What?
can't complain because Xbox is like $60 a year. It's a lot.
Right?
It doesn't sound like a lot, but it feels like a lot.
It does. You know, I don't even think
And-
we've discussed the new pricing and all that for the consoles, have we?
You know what? We were going to, but we never did.
Yeah.
Uh,
Huh.
do you want to talk about that? And
Yeah,
'cause
I, mean,
I have
we
no
should-
idea. I haven't.
We should talk about it. I think that's definitely something worth bringing up at some point. Probably more sooner
right
than
now?
later.
I want to know
Yeah.
because I don't even know. Tell me, Matt.
Yeah. I think it's something we should talk about. Definitely open our mouths and communicate in a fashion that's understandable from one person to the other. You know, like,
I'm gonna punch you. I will drive to your house and kick you in the nuts.
well, if you're gonna come here to kick me in the nuts, can you at least bring me some of that cake?
No,
Come on, man.
it's dulce de leche cake. It's awesome.
I don't know what that means.
It's good. It's a Spanish cake.
So, that actually relates to what I was gonna say before your thing,
Uh huh.
because I refused to acknowledge the conversation. So-
Why?
No,
Why won't you tell me what the?
Because I'm just messing with you. I'll make it very
I just
quick
wanna
though.
know.
It's Brittany and I were talking. She was talking about some medical stuff that she's heard, or like something in the news. I forget exactly what the situation was, but the word abscess came up, and I was just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means. And she's like, well, it means this. It's like, oh, okay, because based on context clues, my brain just goes this. Bad. That's how my brain associates. Like if I don't know what the heck it is.
What
like-
word was it?
Abscess.
Oh, like an abscess on,
Yeah.
on the body.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I now know bad.
Yeah. They're not fun.
Oh yeah. We gotta return to the Wall City. Great.
So tell me,
What?
please, Matt, tell me the price of the Xbox.
Oh well, it
What
depends
has
which Xbox.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 Xboxes, man.
What do you mean?
Did you seriously not know this?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh,
I honestly haven't really been paying attention.
okay. So I'll try to do a quick summary for you. The Xbox Series X has a disk drive, has a 1 terabyte hard drive in it.
Yep.
It is $500. which
Okay.
is way cheaper. I was expecting it to be 800 and 900. Honestly, like the next series of these consoles, I thought they were gonna be crazy expensive.
Right.
Oh no,
You gotta realize they don't make their money off the console.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I know. Because
They make their money off the games.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
If you buy your Xbox Series X directly from Microsoft, they will give you the Xbox Series X and Game Pass Ultimate, or
Yep.
whatever their ultimate thing is. So you'll be able to stream stuff to your phone when that streaming service comes out, or it's like a
Okay.
cloud service.
Right.
So think about that. You could play Halo whenever that comes out on your phone. You just connect an Xbox controller via Bluetooth to your phone.
What?
Yeah, that's the thing that they're working on. It's xCloud is what they're calling it.
Like you could be on the train
Yeah,
playing your Xbox.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
All
think
right.
about that. People with all their unlimited phone plans like this are starting to sound really good right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
I'm liking that.
It also comes with obviously the Xbox Game Pass, so you get
Right.
all those games, which I'm still iffy about that whole situation, only because that's a whole other conversation actually. So I'm not even gonna get into that.
I'd like to hear about that.
Well, that we can do later,
okay.
because we discussed it on the channel before too. So that you can do $35 for 2 years, a month, and that'll get you your Series X plus the Game Pass. So you get 100 plus games day one that you can play on that thing. Like,
Wow.
yeah. So that's something. There is now also the Xbox Series S, which is I think a quarter of the size of the Series X.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way. Oh, hold on, plot.
Dinosaur Planet, I thank you for returning the spellstones to their
Yeah. We already did it.
For what good it did? If you didn't notice, you're still stuck up here in this floating rock.
Yeah. Did you not try to walk off the edge like a flat earther?
You're a fool.
You fool!
Returning the stones has stopped the flow of magic energy.
Oh my.
But only by the power of the Krazoa spirits.
Oh.
Floating lands return.
Oh, the Krazoa
Seems like we
spirits.
both have our reasons
Great.
for finding the last of the spirits. The queen said I could find one here in the city.
Yeah.
So
Where is it? Tell us.
The spirit will be
Tell
revealed
me
once
why.
both the sun and moon stones are returned to the temple.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yep. So I need to head east, I believe. Yes, east. So we're gonna head this way first. So the Xbox Series S is a 50, or no, I'm sorry, has a 500 gigabyte hard drive in it. It is an SSD,
Okay.
so it's supposedly faster. But
I would already pass on that
yes,
because
what the hell?
500 gigabytes is not enough. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, and here's the other thing. Doesn't have a disk drive.
Oh.
So you're literally only playing. I'm trying to figure out exactly what to do here. Sorry, you're only doing digital. It's digital only. Is upgradable to the crap. It is upgradable to. It has a 100 terabyte drive you can put in it.
Okay.
But that's it. Like that's the end. It's digital only, but that one is only 300. It's only 299. It's the same cost as the Switch. So it's one of those things. It's like, okay, well that's not great, but at the same time, like,
Oh, you gotta move that one.
what? Which one?
That one, the one you're standing next to.
This one?
Yep. You gotta move that north or to the left. Where? Yep, that way.
That's good because that's where I went.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an issue.
yeah, it is,
Hey,
Dan.
Matt,
What?
maybe you shouldn't have moved it there.
Oh, really, Dan?
I think you're a goof.
I think you're a goof.
Can you so you can't hit the walls?
Well, here's the thing. If I... No, that won't work. No, yeah, if you hit the walls, it resets it.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
an issue.
So there's that at base, right? $300 for the one. Can I pull it? Nope, you cannot pull it. Good to know. Good to know.
I feel like that's kind of dumb because if you're, I guess it's expecting you to download everything off.
Yeah, you'll download everything. Granted, it'll keep your saves so you have to remove anything. Because
Right.
you have to remember too, Mr. Dan. I know what to do. All right. The other thing with it is Sony also has a disc drive only, or it has a disc system which is 500. The PS5 has a 1 terabyte. And also PS5 has another 1 terabyte with no disc drive. That one also has, I think, a terabyte in it, and that one's $400. So it's literally just $100 more for a hard drive, or for the disc drive, basically. I really don't. Here's my issue with digital. Like, I think with Xbox, their whole plan of attack, honestly, is what am I doing here?
We got to shoot that thing in the distance.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. It looks like there's a thing I'm supposed to go down. Let me run around the back here. Like they're like, oh, if there's a new game coming out and you buy it in the digital only, Xbox, you can pre-order it. It'll download it ahead of time and you'll be able to play, right?
Right.
Okay, that's great. But here's the issue. Here's my issue with all of that. And it's simply this. I bought Shadows of Mordor for my Xbox.
Yep.
I plugged it in. I was like, oh, I'm so excited to bring this home and play it. And it took 6 hours for it to download.
Oh.
Because it was a
that's a
slightly
thing.
older game. And the new Call of Duty Warzone, whatever, was 100 gigs. So you're already out like that much.
You're out 1/5 of your Xbox.
Yeah.
That's insane.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, so I guess having the cloud is nice.
Yeah, and that
Because you
runs
don't have to
based
save all
off
that.
your Xbox, I think. I think the idea is that it connects to your Xbox at home
Right.
and does that. So again, you gotta have a good network for that too. Hold on,
Man, 1
second.
terabyte just does not seem like a lot.
Right? And that's the thing. My new Xbox, that I got an original Xbox One with a 1 terabyte drive in it, it's already almost full all the time. And it was already almost full with just a 500 gig. So I'm like, I don't understand. Like, they're all excited. This is next gen, and there's a new SSDs in it. It should be like 2 terabyte at base. And
Yeah,
the
anyway.
Xbox S should be freaking 100 or 1 terabyte, and the Xbox Series X should be 2 terabyte. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I remember we were gonna play Warzone. We are gonna try Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh yeah, just download it on your Xbox." And I looked at it. I was like, "That's 100 gigs. That's a no-go for me. It's gonna be something we play like once or twice."
Yeah.
So, hey, now it's shining.
Okay. Apparently, I had to wait for the sun to come out.
Wow.
So the other one will be at night. Therein lies the problem.
So that's the nice thing about the PC. See, you can just add storage, and you're good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an issue with consoles.
Yeah, and then I think both the Xbox Series X and the Series S do have expandable memory. I think you can buy 1 terabyte carts, but again, they're proprietary. So how much is that going to
Right.
cost you? You know?
Exactly. And you probably just can't buy any hard drive. It's got to be.
Yeah, no, it's a very, very specific hard drive that you have to
Yeah.
buy.
And I think like the whole thing is you can play your Xbox on your phone is cool, right?
Mhm.
That is a good idea. But you know what? I'll just play the Switch.
Yeah, and exactly.
I love
And
my
so
Switch.
I'm more excited. Like, eventually I think I'd want to get a Series X or a Series S, or it'd probably be the X. But like, they're also talking rumors right now about a Switch Pro. coming out, and like, boy, man, I'd rather have that.
I wonder what that would be. What would make a Switch Pro better than just a regular Switch?
I think it would be updated graphics and probably processing power. So the thing would be able to process more visuals better.
Okay.
So like I think they just announced this Monster Hunter game, and everyone was like, "Oh, it looks a little choppy." So and it's coming out next year, so they probably were playing it on a regular Switch, and it's gonna come out for a new Switch.
Ah.
And be able to run better. So think of like Majora's Mask on the Nintendo 64 having to get that expansion slot thing put in to be able to play games, right? Because it added more RAM or something to that effect.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Random access memory
Yeah. So
for all of you that were wondering.
I think it's gonna be something like that. Even the 3DS did that. When
absolutely.
they made the new 3DS, it made it more powerful. So I think it's gonna be more what it is. I don't think it's gonna be a situation of it's gonna be only able to play certain games or I don't even know where that thought was going. I'm sorry. It's gone.
Would you buy it?
Switch Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now. I don't think it'll be a situation of ultra 4K, super cool, whatever. I think it's just gonna be a slightly more better version.
Run, Matt. Run.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get all these switches to unlock it. Okay.
I think the issue for me would be transferring all of my data over there to a new Switch.
Oh God! Excuse me.
How dare you?
I know.
But like I have all that stuff on my Switch. Like I don't want to transfer that all over.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you can. Right?
Well, you actually just started the process of you being. Oh, all right. What is this? Oh, I gotta use this.
Scary.
Fire blast. The process of if you lose a Switch or you want to transfer things, like you can now transfer some things with the SD card. So like they've just started the process of really getting that kind of set up. So I think that's also going to be for updating your Switch to this new one.
Right.
And I don't think I'd be an early adopter for it because just even in March, I don't think I'm going to have enough money for that kind of thing that quick.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
But definitely is this something I'd be like, hell yeah. I mean, honestly, now that I think about it, dude, I've gotten every upgraded console since the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, you know what? I think I've done that for everything but the Wii U. I never got the Wii U.
Yeah, see, I did that. I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Unfortunately, I was an early adopter for the Wii U.
Yeah. And sadly, it failed.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, it failed.
It was not.
It was not a commercial success.
Nah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about I had the original Game Boy Advance, and then I got the Game Boy Advance SP. What am I doing wrong here?
What do you think made the Wii U fail though?
What do I think made it fail?
Yeah.
Well,
it was a good idea. I mean, essentially, it's just the precursor to the Switch.
I think what made it fail was that Nintendo was trying to tap into a market and come on. Let me just shoot this thing and then I'll... So, at the time, we already had... I want to say we already had the Xbox One. And we already had the PS4. Compared
Really?
to... Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I guess so.
So... We already had these consoles that are capable of 4K. Or, eventually would be. I don't think... the base Xbox One wasn't. But it was a very powerful processor. It was very powerful consoles, both for the Xbox One and for the PS4. And then Nintendo was like, "Oh, well, we were very successful with the standard definition Wii, so let's be Wii U and make it just the even less HD." I think it definitely did 720, but I don't know if it did. So like, it still was like, okay, here's all these game consoles and they're super powerful and super great, and then here's the Wii U with a little touchscreen and bulky control.
I had no wanting to buy that ever.
Yeah. Well, so, and
Like,
why was that for you?
Because I don't know. I had the Wii.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't need the Wii U.
And so
The
you
only
went,
thing that was on there that I would have bought was probably Super Mario Maker, and which is the only console it came out for, and
sort of.
the Wind Waker.
Yeah. Which is why I got the system. I had no intention of getting it. Like, even as Brittany, like, she got it for me for Christmas one year, which was, like, one of the best things ever.
Right.
But she got me the Wind Waker edition of the Wii U, which is what we'll be playing it on for our charity stream.
Okay.
Because I can play it in HD. And actually having everything on the touchpad made it way easier for me personally. Great. Here we go again. So that would okay, so this one's got to go over here. This one goes down here.
Ah.
This one goes over here.
Yeah, it definitely was kind of weird the way the Wii U was set up.
Yeah.
As far as
Oh wait.
you had to move that one first. I think you already messed up.
Yeah, I definitely did.
But I just think it was odd the way you had to play the Wii U,
Yeah.
especially with the touchscreen. I don't know if it was completely thought out.
Well, it's
So that one you have to move first.
This one?
No. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? Probably push this one there.
Yeah, because then you got to move that. No.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is on the same path.
Oh yeah.
So then that will come up to this one.
Here we go.
And that's the thing. Like, the Wii was successful because it was very accessible, I'd say.
All right, you got to move that one. No,
Which-
that one in the back. Not that one. Not that one.
This one?
Yep. Because then you're gonna throw the other one. It's gonna
Oh,
hit
yeah,
that.
okay, you're right.
Over.
You're right. Thank you, Dan, for your puzzling and
Sure.
thoughts. So they went with
I love
Wii,
puzzles.
the Wii, and then they freaking went with the Wii U, which they try to do HD. They try to compromise and try to get third-party games on it, but then they took away from the crowd that people that played the Wii that understood games. And they're like, okay, here's this very simple thing. Okay, well, now here's this very complicated thing. It's the same thing, right? You get it. No. No one gets it. So I just,
don't understand.
they try to, get hardcore gamers, but keep their previous audience of grandpas and grandmas that barely understood the Wii. It's like they just try to do too many things at once, and it
Right.
backfired on them.
Yeah.
What is this?
Which is sad because in one way,
Oh,
it sucks for Nintendo, but in another way, it's like that's what led to the Switch. And that's kind of what made the Switch successful because they saw all the bad parts of the Wii U.
dang it!
Oh, okay. You just can't stand on it for too long.
Yeah, apparently that's the thing.
But I absolutely love the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch, they got the portability, which they were trying to do with the Wii U gamepad. They got, more pro gamers because now they're taking all the consoles and all the games that they messed up with the Wii U and got them now in this console. Son of a bitch. I'm too busy talking. Start playing video games.
How dare you?
How dare I? So, yeah, they now are, even these games are maybe a generation or two old, but now they're like, yeah, you could play this awesome, super great video game on our console. Like, how cool is that? It's like, it's super cool. Thank you, Nintendo, for giving us that, you know, what we wanted.
Good
So,
job, Nintendo.
it was a weird, it just was like, Nintendo, to me, typically, I don't like this, what? Oh, great, it's a freaking invisible fence. It's like the freaking gym in the Kanto region. Oh my god. Really? So how do I get out of here?
Oh, it's a dick move, game.
Well, this is frustrating. Okay.
I don't think you got it, Matt.
I don't think I got it either.
Oh, I gotta restart.
Yeah, I gotta restart. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, Nintendo, like, is very hit and miss with their stuff. They seem to, like, they nail one thing, they screw up the next thing. They learn from their mistakes with the thing they screwed up on, and then they make a thing that was what it should have been in the first place.
Like, the DS was awesome,
Yeah.
but the 3DS was just okay.
Yeah.
I think it was the games on the 3DS were, but the 3D aspect of the 3DS.
You cut out, like, right with the factor you were gonna say. They were great.
The 3DS, like, the games were awesome,
Yeah.
but the 3D part, I don't know, it wasn't that great. And you had to be at a certain angle, you had to hold a certain distance, and it worked.
Yeah.
But you just had to hold it like in a perfect.
Yeah.
It was weird.
It was a really great idea that was not executed super great,
Nah.
unfortunately. I really liked it. I got it day one. I remember I was working at Best Buy when they came out with it. I remember them putting the display up and, like, me going over there before work started. Like, for half an hour, I was like, I'm gonna mess with this thing. I really want to see what it's about.
And it was. I enjoyed mine. You
Yeah.
know, especially Majora's Mask. I freaking love that game. It'd be fun to go back and play that on the 3DS, but I don't think we have the capability to do that.
What, for the channel?
Yeah.
We could, but it basically require hacking, getting a ROM of it for the PC. Yeah.
Yeah, not worth it.
So
we can probably just play the original version.
now yes, we could do that. The other thing is that this year was the 35th anniversary for obviously Mario. Like, last week we played Super Mario 64.
Right.
Next year is the 35th anniversary for Zelda. So we're already getting Age of Calamity this year in November, which is the 100-year prequel to Legend of Zelda or Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're probably going to get Breath of the Wild 2 next year. But there's probably also going to be re-releasing Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD for the Switch. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they did a bundle that was Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and what's it called? And dang it, what's the other one?
What?
Twilight Princess? Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. I have a feeling they'll release a game that's got all four of those and call it like the Master Pack
I
or
would
something.
pre-order the crap out of
I know,
that.
right? And I guarantee it'll be another $60, just like Super Mario 3D All Stars. Or what they'll end up doing is re-releasing Super Mario, or sorry, the Sun and Moon Stones Return to the Temple. What temple? I don't know. I don't know what you
You have
want.
to go to the main temple or just the top of the big one?
I don't know, actually. Let me read, but I have a feeling what they'll end up doing is releasing Ocarina of Time and skipping Majora's Mask and doing the other two.
Right.
I bet you.
I believe it.
With nearly what? No. But the Moonstone and the Blue Statue and the Sunstone are just where? Oh,
Gotta
okay.
go.
I know where. Okay. It's like, yeah, just go and do
So
that.
I just looked at the reviews at Mario 3D All Stars
Yeah.
on Amazon,
Yeah.
and everybody it has 2 stars.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can guess. I can bet I can tell you why.
yeah. Go shoot for it.
Because they didn't
Right.
include Super Mario Galaxy 2.
No,
Oh. That was definitely a big
Uh,
complaint by a lot of people.
the
That
big one is probably a hard pass unless you're here for nostalgia. And people are just like, why buy it? It's barely updated. It's like it's just the same games that we played on the consoles. Like if you own it already, shells.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I see it.
that's valid. I also would say that I haven't played. We wouldn't have had Sunshine, or I wouldn't have had it without you playing it.
Right.
By the way, do you even have a GameCube?
No. I have a
Okay.
Wii.
Okay. Well then, no. So then you do have a GameCube.
So yes.
Yes, I'll give you that copy of Sunshine next time you're over here. Because really, I feel
Okay.
like that's something you should have.
Isn't that my copy? I think I have a copy.
Well, if you did, you didn't give it to me. We ended up buying it and just press play.
No, I guess I didn't.
Yeah. So,
I thought I did.
yeah. Well, either way, I'll give you this one.
Oh no, I know what that is. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
So yeah, I mean, for me, I never had a copy of Sunshine. I don't even know where my copy of Galaxy is, if I do even have it anymore. So for me, it's like, yeah, all these games I've wanted to now have in one convenient spot.
Yeah, my dad has my Wii because that's what we play Mario Kart on. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that back eventually because we just use the Switch now.
Yeah, every once in a while he's like, yeah, well, do you guys want to play the Switch or the Wii? It's like, we're gonna play the Switch. And no
Yeah, we're gonna
disrespect to him,
use
he's
the
just literally just offering, like, we have these two things, which would you do? Like, Switch.
Yep. Switch every time.
We're gonna do the Switch.
Switch, please.
Father, may we play with the
Father.
Switch?
The holy Switch.
The last time we were over there, we were playing Mario Party, and before we did that, your dad was like, "Hey, you guys want to play Switch or Wii U, or I mean the Wii?" And we're like, "Yeah, we'll do the Switch. We'll play some Mario Kart." Or you know what? No, let's do Mario Party. Mario Party's great. And I walk up with my TV, or to the TV with my Switch. That's gonna be a problem. I don't care. I'm just gonna go through it. And I stand there, and Tori walks up to help me install it, and she stands there, and I look at her and go, "Where's your dock?" She goes, "Oh yeah." Hold on, I has to run back upstairs to get it. So it's just funny, like, we're getting ready to play it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, the thing that actually plugs it into the TV. I guess I should grab that."
Isn't that crazy? That's like the coolest thing you can do with a system. Like, you just bring yours over and then just plug it into the TV.
Right.
Same thing that somebody else has theirs in. It's like, oh, you don't have to even switch games. You just switch consoles.
Right?
Oh, it's
Like, that's
great.
just a thing we can do now. It's
The
just,
Switch is amazing.
it's a
probably
great console.
it's probably one of the best consoles in
Probably.
my opinion.
Yeah, I think so.
Ever
And,
come out.
and granted, there's some people that are like, "Oh, the games look so bad on it." I'm like, again, do they really though?
But look at what you're holding. Like, look at Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild looks beautiful.
Right?
And it's like you're playing it on a thin piece of paper, pretty much, like a very thin console. It's impressive. It's very impressive what you can do with that.
I love that thing. I mean, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild at work when Brittany and I worked 1 hour difference, but 5 minutes
Yep.
away, and I just turn my Switch on and play it.
Oh,
I did
Hey,
that on
Matt, that's
purpose because I don't
it's a
think
valley.
I can get back through. What is happening?
Oh.
Clearly, I'm missing something.
We could always find it out on the next episode.
I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Last Krazoa Spirit because this is like right at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next game or next episode should be the final episode.
I think so.
All right, cool. Well,
Thanks
I hope
for
you enjoyed
watching.
the crab game instead of the end of this game.
Oh yeah.
All right, again, let us know what you think about these long content episodes.
Yes.
People, Stone,
Stone.
Paladin Dan.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah,